Okay, welcome back to the Funtime Wood area. Logging. Lumber camp. That's what the thing is. That's the words. Hi. Oh, that's the main guy. Alright. It's Mr. Stucky. Boy, you know, I got a lot of batteries. I am worried. Oh, you're quick. It's gonna take me a while to break his little barrier. Not a big deal.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas
Keep expecting
station
this shit to
alive.
fall. Can I? No? What do I gotta push? Yeah, sometimes they're a little, like, janky to hit them at the right spot, which is rather annoying.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Glad you do, because I don't remember seeing it, but you're probably right. Is it this way? Do I have to go around? Yes.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark.
This is
now,
a
I could smell
live
her
action, by
moving
the
in
way.
room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
There's a lot of Twin Peaks inspiration in this game as well. I've actually never seen that show. I would like to watch it. I just need to find a source to watch it. 68 Deerfest. I'm not allowed to run in here. Do I have to? Is the phone inside here somewhere? There it is.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying
You
in a
don't need
cabin
to,
on the island,
like,
on Cauldron Lake.
have your hand on your gun,
island on
ma'am.
Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen,
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
And she'd probably think you were a murderer, because you killed him. Close your mouth, dude. Why you gotta keep your mouth open? It's weird. Breathe through your nose. Ta-da. Okay, this audio is getting cut right out. I don't remember if this happens every chapter or if this was just like for the intro. End of episode 1. Yeah, it's kind of like TV episodes.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Yeah, we don't need to do the previously thing. I think they tried to make it like it was a TV show.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
Hello.
How was it?
How's what?
Worst weather I've
Oh
ever
my
seen.
god, you have a huge
We
apartment.
should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Does it snow? I'm assuming it's snow. Guff.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna
Holy
finish
shit.
this by tomorrow.
You guys have an amazing apartment. Kidding me? What is this? TV? CCTV? My own books. Yeah, he's got a bunch of, This is Alex Casey is his character, right? Trying to figure out where the radio noise is coming from.
Oh, hey.
think it was
I
in
just
the other
finished those
room.
cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Where the hell is that static coming from?
These look really good.
Yay.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
It's like right at the door, right? Yeah, it's weird. Weird spot to have a
Honey,
fuse
it's a
box, in my
power
opinion.
outage.
But
I've got the flashlight.
also weird that you don't have any covers over your fuse box.
Hi.
You okay?
Hi.
I'm sorry. I
only just noticed this
really
picture.
spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll
those
just break
ones.
out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I mean, thankfully we've reached the point in time where we always have flashlights if you have a
Tell me
smartphone.
story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No.
I mean,
Seriously.
why would he have the thing,
I
though?
love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
I mean, writers are... It's kind of what they are. You have to make stuff up in order to make a story most of the time. Not all the time, but... I feel like lying is a big part of it. Jeez. You guys are the only one with the balcony, huh?
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any
Feel fine, fuck off.
nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
No.
Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
You just asked me.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been
got
through
a
quite a shock.
Fish in your
You should
doctor's
take it
office?
easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If
Oh,
the
you
pain
were
gets
fishing,
any worse or
maybe.
you experience any other symptoms,
Yes,
should
you were
come see me.
mid fishing.
I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah,
get a map of the area here.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can.
I've never actually looked at the actual map.
No time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small town.
Oh, there's actually a place called
Sheriff
Watery.
Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Examine what? Fish?
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever
fish.
thought, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me. But she's right up there.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
So that's the woman from the diner.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks
I think these
someone
guys
really
come
crashed
up
the garage. Over.
multiple times.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
I heard
Alice was
honking.
missing. I
That was
needed help
Cynthia
to find
Weaver.
her.
I
I
guess
wasn't
you can
ready to
call her the
leave.
town eccentric.
Cynthia
She used
Weaver
to
is
be
the older woman.
editor of the local newspaper.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Hello.
Your phone's on
I
the
don't
desk.
have to talk to
The
you. I
battery
could just
was
leave.
dead. It's charged now.
Did you look at my stuff?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
Could I have
I
just
wanted
left
to tell
without
her
my
what
phone?
had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park.
I think I do remember who this person is.
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Mister!
Of course,
Hey,
Mr.
can
Wake.
you
You
turn the
can get
light?
there through the
The
cell
light's
corridor.
on! The deputies, they won't... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy.
I think if you don't turn the lights on, he will get like taken. But I don't remember.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Through the fence. Yeah. Jeez. I didn't realize there's a first-person shooter player.
Alice's driver's
Character.
license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been?
Yeah, can't pick
I've been
up,
trying
whatever.
to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off. God knows I need...
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Does that answer your question?
We still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. but I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, okay.
Oh, my.
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done.
I mean, he just
I'm
assaulted
alright.
someone in front of a police
I don't wanna
officer,
press
like,
charges.
unprovoked.
Mr.
So,
Wake, my
there's not a lot
offer
you can do
still
about that.
stands.
But he is white,
Get
so
me
who
out of
knows.
here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry
Lots of
everything.
cutscenes in this
He
game.
thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the
But,
manuscript, I had him. The
it's-
fact that
it's-
I'd written
it's
something,
charming.
even if I couldn't
I've always
remember it, was enough for him.
had fond
He
memories
smelled
of this.
money, and he believed that
I can't remember when the last time I was that I played it or when I first played it, actually.
I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Okay.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a
Not very
swing
nice.
at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl
A
and,
mammoth skeleton
more
here?
importantly, a fan.
Buck
She even
teacher.
has a fan site dedicated to you.
Anything interesting?
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No!
Nah.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right?
Oh,
You rent
jeez.
cabins.
Surprised he didn't break
Mr.
his
Wake,
fucking leg
I'd
off.
shake your hand, but mine are
Seems
kind
you
of
just
full
snap
here.
legs, not just
Actually,
trap them.
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But
Gimme.
when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you
Thanks,
can't
Barry.
just go
I got shit to
Wait
do.
here.
Talk to you later.
Situations always end up in disaster.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
Talk to the cops.
Do we go at the back?
She's my wife, and it's my call.
Nope.
Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head.
Don't worry about it.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand.
It's funny. The only reason people ever sneeze
worried that you're
in
not right in the
like
head.
most
Tell me what to
things
do to help,
in
and I'll
media
do
is
it.
because they have
You stay
allergies.
here, and if I'm not back by
Like,
morning, call the cavalry.
It's very rarely just a person who just happens to sneeze. Like, that's a normal thing. But there's always an allergy behind it in most games and stuff.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
So you see Deliverance? is on, actually. Batteries, counter. This cabin looks pretty similar to the other one that we were already at. I can't remember if there's anything around here that's useful to me right now. I know there's like a manuscript page here somewhere. I thought there was a cache or something too. Guess not. Not a big deal. I still have a gun? No, I don't. Nope, now I do. Okay. No more bullets, though. May have completely forgotten that you have to drive vehicles in this game.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Oh, right. But I do have to drive later. So.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them.
There is some exploration, like minor exploration in these areas. I'm not worried about it. I'm just heading for the objective most of the time. Like there's lots of collectibles and caches out there and stuff, but I don't need it. If I need stuff, I'll find it. What you got? Just a page. Why is this here like this? Like, what happened? Oh, that's probably bad.
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here.
Ooh.
Hey. Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Doesn't look like he's going anywhere.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me.
So his leg's super broken. And it looks like he got hit in the chest too. There's a lot of blood actually, so may not be doing so well. Can I let Doggy out just in case?
Good boy.
Oh, I have to go all the way out there. Conveniently out of sight of the person I was supposed to help.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Did I... Stuff?
Yeah, it was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Guess I shouldn't have taken his gun from him. Oh, I didn't see him. Yeah, you can like flashlight him, get rid of him. But,
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Where's the dog?
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park license. Obey!
Oh, hey bud. Yeah, your leg seems okay now. Where's the dog, though?
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wolf closer than. Must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Sorry, dude. Is this infinite ammo? Great. Cool. Alright, well, we will continue in the next episode and see who our contact is to find our wife. Kidnappers. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will see you next time.